Hey YouTube, hey YouTube, hey YouTube, hey YouTube, hey YouTube, hey YouTube. Hopefully y'all hear me. I know that y'all could barely see me. It is dark. That's because it is currently 9:59 and I don't feel like getting up turning the light on. But happy Women's Month and like promised, I am deciding to do another Women's Month video. And in today's Women's Month video, I will be sharing my condolences, also paying homage um to Bobby Christina Brown. Today is her birthday. First things first, I love this beautiful post that Black Kudos did on Twitter that I will screen share quickly. I don't want to do too much on Twitter. I don't want to share too much on Twitter because my Twitter can be a little crazy, and I ain't trying to get banned on YouTube. So I'm just going to show her this post real quick. So this is a post on Twitter that someone did. Black Kudos. It says Bobby Christina Brown. There's a beautiful picture of her. It says Bobby Christina Brown, March 9th, 1993 to July 26th, 2000 and is that 15? Hold on. Yeah, July 26th, 2015. Was an American reality television personality and singer. She is the only child of singers Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston. Her parents' fame kept Brown in the public eye, as did her appearances on the reality show Being Bobby Brown. Brown intended to become a singer, actress, and dancer like her parents. She performed with her mother at concerts a number of times, as well as singing a cover of her mother's song "I'm Your Baby Tonight" on BB and Robbie Brown. She appeared as herself in a number of television shows and specials and played a role on Tyler Perry television series For Better or Worse in 2012. On January 21st, I believe that was. I can't really see because the letters are really small, even with glasses on. Hold on. Is that January 31st? Hold on. No, it might be. It might be. I can't really see. I don't know if it's January 21st or January 31st. I believe it's January 31st, 2015. Brown was found unconscious in a bathtub in her home, which was similar to the fate of her mother. After being in a coma for nearly 6 months, Brown died from, I'm going to just say pneumonia on July 26th at the age of 22. After her death, her life was the subject of a television movie in 2017 and a documentary in 2021. All right, that's just a short bio, but y'all already know when I do these videos, I do the Wikipedia version because I could barely read most of that. Them letters is way too small. So now that y'all see what Bobby Christina Brown looks like, we're going to transform to Wikipedia. Said my Twitter can be a bit crazy, and I am not trying to get kicked off of YouTube. Because people be posting anything and everything. So now that we cut Twitter off, now we're on Wikipedia. All right. Hopefully, y'all can still hear me. This is Bobby Christina Brown, March 4th, 1993, July 26, 2015. Was an American reality television personality and singer. And it's like the same shit that's on what Dal just read. Okay. I'm not going to read that because I just read it on Twitter. Bobby Christina Brown, March 4th, 1993. She was born in Livingston, New Jersey. She died July 26, 2015, at the age of 22 in Duluth, Georgia. Her cause of death is lobar pneumonia. Her burial place is Fairview Ceremony in Westfield, New Jersey. She is buried right next to her mother and grandfather. I believe Sissy Houston might be buried there. I don't know. Her other names is Chrissy. She's a reality television personality and singer. Her years active is 1998 to 2012. Her partner is said to be Nick Gordon from 2012 to 2015. Her parents is Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. As y'all know, her relatives is Sissy Houston, who's her grandmother, Gary Garland, who's her half uncle, Leontine Price, first cousin twice removed, whatever that's supposed to mean, Dee Dee Warwick, first cousin once removed, Dion Warwick, first cousin once removed, and Damon Elliott, second cousin. Brown was born on March 4th, 1993, at St. Barnabas Medical Center in Livingston, New Jersey, to singers Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. Through her mother, Brown was related to many singers and entertainers. Her maternal grandmother was Sister Sissy Houston. I said sister, I mean singer Sissy Houston of the Drink her sisters. Her mother's cousins are singers Dee Dee Warwick, Dionne Warwick, and Leontine Price. Brown's uncle was former professional basketball player Gary Garland, her mother's half brother. Through her father, Brown had six half siblings: Landon, LaPrencia, Robert Bobby Jr., Cassius, Bobby, and Estelle. I don't know. Anyway, her godmother was gospel singer CeCe Winans, and her godfather was music executive Clive Davis. Brown grew up in front of cameras, appearing beside Houston during an interview with Barbara Walters at 8 months old, and appearing age one on stage at the 1994 American Music Awards when her mother accepted an award. Her vocals were featured on her mother's 1998 song "My Love Is Your Love" for the album of the same title. When her mother brought her to the recording studio and held her up to the microphone, she said, "Sing, mommy," which can be heard during the first verse of the song. She says, "Clap your hands" at the end of the track. Brown was featured on her mother's 2003 Christmas album titled "One Wish," the holiday album, on The Little Drummer Boy. When Brown printed divorce in 2000, her mother was awarded custody. The Guardian writer Caroline characterized Brown's childhood as difficult because of her parents' drug problems. The rap stated Brown grew up under the media glare with her family issues playing out in the the media was scrutinized. The media also scrutinized Brown's weight. BT, Essence, and the Daily Beast all wrote articles commenting and speculating on Brown's function, fluctuating weight. Author Mark Bego, whatever his name is, characterized Brown's teenage years as no picnic because of the media focus on her and her extreme growing pains because of that. Brown's mother died at the age of 48 in a hotel bathtub in 2012 from what was later ruled as an accidental drowning and with heart disease and cocaine use listed as contributing factors. Brown as unconsolable and a few days later was admitted to Cedars Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. According to a family friend, Brown was overwhelmed. In accordance with her mother's will, Brown was a beneficiary of Houston's entire estate, including her clothing, jewelry, cars, personal effects, and furniture. They will provide for Brown to receive trust fund payments in installments until she reached age 30, after which she was to receive the remainder of Houston's $115 million estate. In March 2012, Brown said she felt her mother's spirit and expressed her intention to carry on her mother's legacy by doing the singing thing, along with starting a career as an actor and dancer. She was subsequently cast in the acting debut for a recurring role as Tina, the receptionist, in Tyler Perry's For Better or Worse television series. Perry stated she did a fantastic job and that kid has such a future. She's such an actor. I'm so proud of her. I'm telling you, as far as she wants to go in the business, she can. After rumors began, Brown had tearfully exited the set of the show. Perry came to her defense, stating that had never happened. Brown hoped to be cast in Angela Bassett's biographical film Whitney, based on her mother. When Bassett did not cast her, Brown called her a bitch. Bassett said that she did not cast Brown for a number of reasons. She's not an actress, and acting is a craft. Brown later apologized to Bassett on Twitter after generating controversy among fans. In July 2013, Brown announced her engagement to a close family friend, Nick Gordon, who had come to live in the Houston household when he was 12 years old, but was never formally adopted. The announcement caused controversy within the family before making their romantic involvement known. Brown had referred to him as her big brother in online posts. Brown said the couple received their grandmother's Sissy's blessing prior to the engagement, though the two never legally married. Brown and Gordon announced they had married on January 9, 2014. On January 31st, 2015, Gordon and Brown faked down in the bathtub in her home in Alpharetta, Georgia. They began CPR until emergency medical services personnel arrived. According to police spokesman, Brown was alive and breathing after being transported to North Fulton Hospital in Roswell, Georgia. At first, they found no evidence to indicate drugs or alcohol that caused the incident, but this was later disputed. Doctors placed Brown in an induced coma after determining her brain function was significantly diminished, and her family was so a meaningful recovery would be a miracle. Brown died in hospice care on July 16, 2015, at the age of 22. Her death was considered similar to her mother's death, as both had died from effects of being submerged in the bathtub. The initial autopsy found no obvious underlying cause of death and no significant injuries. In the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office said more tests were forthcoming. A statement released by the family thanked everyone for their tremendous amount of love and support during these last few months. Several prominent celebrities offered their condolences, including Chris Brown and Oprah Winfrey, and the Whitney Houston prodigies Brandy and Monica. Funeral services were held August 1st, 2015, at St. James United Methodist Church in Alpharetta, Georgia. Brown was buried 2 days later between her mother and maternal grandfather at Fairview Cemetery in Westfield, New Jersey. Autopsy reports. The Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office said it used both medical records and police investigative files to arrive at the determination for Brown's cause of death. According to the statement, her body tested positive for marijuana, alcohol, and the cocaine meth- metab- metabolite benzoyl cognine, whatever that is. Benzoyl cog. I don't know what the hell that is. I guess it's cocaine. The the sedative and anxiety medication benzoyl diazepine and morphine. Uh, I don't know. Anyway, I ain't got time for all that pronouncing these crazy drugs and stuff. As to the cause of death, it found the underlying cause of death was immersion isolated with drug intoxication. However, the manner of death could not be confirmed. The summary statement read, death was clearly not due to natural causes, but the medical examiner was not able to determine whether death was due to intentional or accidental causes, and therefore classified the matter of death as undetermined. The finalized autopsy report determined Brown died of global pneumonia. Hmm. There's more, but I don't really feel like reading it. I just wanted to do a quick read of the biography. Big day to Bobby Christina. I believe she would have been age 30. No, she actually would have been 32, I believe. Yeah, she would have been 32.